This is Adrena, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio, to radio, to radio, to radio, to radio.
Hey, this is Bay Bright, the bad boy indie soul, Bright Vision Entertainment CEO, and you're chilling, listening to iLive Radio. Keep it locked, keep it locked, keep it.
This is Cheryl Brooks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent artists and their music.
Hello, I am Erica, and you're listening to iLive Radio with some of the best independent artists from around the world.
What up, it's your girl Shanaz, and you're listening to some of the best independent soul music from around the world with iLive Radio.
Hey, this is DJ Jarzino. Come and join me each and every Thursday on the Love Freeness Radio Show between 4 and 6 p.m. EST, 9 and 11 GMT. Be sure to tune in, spread the word, and share the link right here each and every Thursday on iLive Radio.
Ready for Rapsolute? We're the #1 hip-hop show in the T-Dot, airing every Monday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. on iLiveRadio.com with your host Amber, alongside DJ Shortcut, Chino, Dean, and Caesar Swift on the ones and twos, representing the culture, the lifestyle, the music, and the DJs.
You're listening to iLive Radio. www.iliveradio.com.
You love to hear the story again and again and again. The realness. Hip-hop.
iLive Radio, y'all.
You love to hear the story again and again.
The foundation. Check it out. DJ Shortcut. DJ Amber holding it down now. Rapsolute, iLive Radio, keep it locked. Yeah, hey, wood life. I can't stand the pain or the struggle. I'm on that boom bap and the shit remains humble. It's high energy, y'all know the drill. When vocabulary spill, Frankenstein is ill. Now make a game plan like you wanna win the war. I'm a veteran, but medals is not what we fighting for. If you don't stop, while we made it shortcut. DJ Amber, some things you can't fake it. I'm still in the ill lab, mastering the craft. If you superstitious, then don't cross my path. If you felt the draft, that's just me spitting. Babe Ruth, motherfucker, that shit still hitting. Twice shy, once spitting. The flow is tailor-made like it was fitted. Yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't know what to do neither. Frankenstein, my gosh, by now I'm a believer. Yeah, straight from the heavens to the throne. No matter how we live, kid, we all die alone. Except I got a microphone and a story to tell. Walk with me from heaven to hell. It's like DJ Shortcut all up in this bitch. And if hip-hop's in your life, then you already rich.
The realness.
iLive Radio, y'all. Check it out now. DJ Shortcut, DJ Amber, you listening to Rapsolute. I go by the name of Frankenstein, y'all. Holding it down, street hop, soldiers for real.
You love to hear the story again and again and again.
Check 1 2 1 2. What's good, y'all? We're in the place to be. Another Friday night. It's Rapsolute right here on iLiveRadio.com. What's good?
All I've got to say is thank goodness it's Friday.
No doubt.
It's Friday it's Friday the 13th tonight.
That's right. It is.
Okay, good thing that I'm not that superstitious. So we're going to have a great show for you nonetheless. I do apologise, been a bit slacking on the promo, but I want to let you know that we do have a guest in the show tonight. It's Don Bon Jovi, big time supporter of iLive Radio and a very talented MC. I'm really happy to have him in the spot tonight. Also want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Koosley & Company.
You know what they do, sort of like all the social media management, website, online presence for everyone that's in the culture. Make sure you check them out at www.cousleyandcompany.com, and all the ways that you can tune in to our show tonight. As always,
you can hit us up on iLiveRadio.com or get the iLive Radio app through whatever source you use to get apps. You can also get us on Spotify now. You can check us out on Facebook as well. Watch us as well as hear us by going to Alison Copeland's Facebook page. And is that all the methods, I believe?
We're on Spotify too.
Yes, we are.
And we should kind of like pat ourselves on the back because we were voted one of the top podcasts for 2019 through iLive Radio. So big shouts and big respect for
thank you to all the listeners who made this possible. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to be all up. Yeah.
Alright, so listen, let's jump into some music, and then about 5-10 minutes we're going to be talking to Don Bon Jovi. Don't go anywhere. It's Rapsolute, Extraordinarily Good Hip-Hop on your Friday night.
It's an antiquated system. Guillotine. Check it. The love rhythm matured the brother blood's kitchen. When the drugs kicking, hit the tailor for the glove fitting. Match propane, a class domain. Dangle the ring of power on an astral chain. Direct line to the board on an astral plane. Classic grain, spit acid rain. Black's the name, and moves we making them. Peace to Owen Reese for the cube awakening. Crowns and capes, pitchfork pound the gates. When bright falls, pen a page like Alan Wake. Style and grace from town to state. By the Shorterway Bridge where they found a rate. Just chillin' like no fucks given. Tipping, blowing an L, bumping division. Time fugitive, and I'm on a mission. Save Earth 616, I saw it in a vision.
Killer team.
It's an antiquated system. Guillotine. Check it. The love rhythm matured the brother blood's kitchen. When the drugs kicking, hit the tailor for the glove fitting. Match propane, a class domain. Dangle the ring of power on an astral chain. Direct line to the board on an astral plane. Classic grain, spit acid rain. Black's the name, and moves we making them. Peace to Owen Reese for the cube awakening. Crowns and capes, pitchfork pound the gates. When bright falls, pen a page like Alan Wake. Style and grace from town to state. By the Shorterway Bridge where they found a rate. Just chillin' like no fucks given. Tipping, blowing an L, bumping division. Time fugitive, and I'm on a mission. Save Earth 616, I saw it in a vision.
Now you down with the king, wear the crown without a gown. Hear the let it. Bow and kiss the ring. Now you. Bow and kiss the ring. Now you. Bow and kiss the ring, now you down with the king. Wear the crown without a gown, hear the let it sing. This a mountain of rap, you going toe to toe with gold level. Floating on the raft, I can blow past your motorboat. No capping, all on the same level. No captain, just a Voltron that we form whenever we see action. You better retreat fast and keep back in your seat fast. And had to detox from killing shit, y'all got me relapsing. I'll never retire from beat smashing. The Bin Laden of the syntax is slick rapping. Didn't mean to kill your whole team, shit happens. Random luck got you fucked Nah, Murphy's Law, perfect rule to follow when I persecute and brawl with you goofy ass dudes. You can't move my crew at all. We just hop up off the wall and start swinging like the 4 spot. Fuck a celebration, we start shooting when the cork pops. Yeah.
My homie straight from the yard. Who the fuck are you praying to? But you can save it for God. The rap game is fugazi and I hate the facade. Probably tuning guitars the way they strain the alarm. But I'll be okay. Know that I've been there from the start. With game going bananas, boy Mario Kart. Piranha that's swimming. Bring them in, I tear them apart. Now they pooling all their emotions trying to play with a shark. 8 bar flow, 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 bar flow.
I know you know when you smile a lot, they try and take your love away. But fuck them though. That's how I approach it. But let me talk my shit. Look, you can't call that a win if you the only one playing. Call yourself the king, but you the only one saying. Line out your pen, is you sober? Talking about some whips, you know the owner? I don't appreciate your damn lies. A man's known by what he moved for and stands by. It's amplified when you die and how your mans cry. I see niggas try and fuck their man's wife before they glands dry. The hate is sick, but Amphy's more ruthless. Now they play the Vic, snitching though they shooting. You gotta be slick if you want your retribution. Any wrong slip might be your execution. It's real.
Yo, so bear witness while the kings do it. We stay popping that fly shit, we live through it. You stay right in them lies, cause now you didn't do it. So why try to deny the realest in music?
Track screaming is the preach out, the trunk mask. Adjust the highs via touch screen, Lux cab. Homie shook the DUI off with the bus pass. Pen the whole album eating patties out the lunch bag via multitasking. That low attention deficit rhyme scheme. My sentence is high beam, they grand entrances. Water driver seat leather hit the middle row. Beach recliner positions is that my kids in drove. Beach recliner position checked in the winter stroke. Beach recliner position just took a swim off so. Trust driven though they still drive. Oh, there's a different type of still can drive the real swag. I'm on chase the dream. I'm on chase the dollar, chase the dream. I'm on chase the dollar, chase the dream. I'm lactose, still trying to taste this cream. My street uniform, J's and jeans. When you think you can predict me, I change the scheme. On chase the dollar, chase the dream. On chase the dollar, chase the dream. On chase the dollar, chase the dream. I'm lactose, still trying to taste this cream. My street uniform, J's and jeans. When you think you can predict me, I change the scheme. Can't respect no king who strays his queen. Niggas don't raise they sons, but raise machines. Could complain, but it take brain to raise the seeds. Was always for us, by us, Damon's Creed. My young Molly Wildin' caught a case on E. When he was getting cake to fake H.O.P. Now the chick he kept lace turn to H.O.E. And the clique he thought claim them vacate and leave. Them niggas not your man cause they chill with ya. Same niggas to put you on ice like you chill liquor. Shit moving too fast to paint a still picture. Ain't high blood pressure, then that still get you.
If I could, I would never look back. Track. On these corners where my partners push packs. Track. I'm just trying to get a way out. Use this music, get my pain out. I feel trapped. If I could, I would never look back. Track. On these corners where my partners push packs. Track. I'm just trying to get a way out. Use this music, get my pain out.
I feel trapped. That real pressure with ease we finna talk about. Mother made us civil. Even when the sharks is out, my friends can't cross the borders. Charges make them targets now. Truly hurt my heart, trying to live the life we talked about. You can have all the clout, big fish in a small pond. Without freedom, we just can't reach these short arms. Fuck it, what did we say? We have a short charm, but anybody got a problem? Walk on. What we never had made, so we got it. We saw cops use your conduct responses. What they give us rules or reviews. Contra, no set of rules when you fuse for this squalor. The cars get closed, the women hurt, they go ahead.
YouTube back. And we got our first guest in the building.
Yo, how's it
Mike
going,
on,
people?
give us a check.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's
Good.
Jovi,
Let the
man.
people know who we got in the place.
Oh, man, it's Jovi, man. I'm here with the Rapsolute crew, man. DJ Amber and Shortcut as usual. This is family, so I'm just stopping by to say hello.
So listen, we just heard Trapped off the, is it Eastbound to Kennedy?
Yeah, Eastbound
album?
to Kennedy. That's the EP. It's the EP coming out very soon.
Now, I love that joint, and I love I was saying off the air, I love the production on that track. It's very soul, classic soul vibe.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Lefty for that. It was definitely an inspiration to work with someone who's really versed in music. And then I have my boy Elliot Yours. He had the opportunity to play the sax. So it was just a really good mix of that old but new at the same time.
I'm loving it. It's got such a mature sound, and it's just everything you touch. You definitely got the Midas touch.
I'm definitely trying to just build awareness, and I was speaking earlier, just saying like places like Rapsolute have been a great opportunity for me to build awareness with the people. So I'm truly appreciative for that.
Okay, cool. And who have you got in the studio beside you?
In particular, right now I'm working with a producer / photographer / kind of whiz kid. His name is Notion. He makes great beats, and we're going to be doing some things in the future as well, and just wanted to come on and bring him in here as well.
Okay, awesome. So I don't know if you've seen the news this past week of Juice WRLD passing away. Very young, only 21 years old.
Yeah, man, rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
And so, I mean, there's been a lot of like controversy around it, obviously, because he was taking Percocet, and he was trying to like swallow a whole lot of drugs before getting busted, and it's just really sad.
Unfortunately,
you know what I mean. So
it definitely is, and I understand sometimes we have youth who that's what they do, and it's just there are fatalities because of that. Drug use will cause things like that. Addiction is a very serious thing. So that man, Juice WRLD, he was a young man. He probably had a problem, and sometimes when addicts have problems, no one can really tell them anything. And the circumstance, from what I heard, was more of a law enforcement thing, trying to protect himself from getting in trouble. So I know that is the news and covers within the days. We'll probably hear more about it, but I really like Juice WRLD. I felt he was really talented. He was able to do more than just one type of rap, and he was pushing the bar for the youth, if anything. And it's an unfortunate thing that his life has come so short. His birthday had just passed just a few days prior to that as well, so it's definitely very sad. A loss to his family and the world.
Do you think Joyner Lucas was right in sort of like blaming hip-hop culture and rap artists in general for glorifying drugs and Percocet and Molly? And
it goes back to realizing that the companies that employ these musicians also need to be accountable. We can't always keep pointing it to these artists because obviously they come from impoverished circumstances. So they're thrust into a life that they've never had before, but they've had these pains, post-traumatic stress and addiction and things of that nature, and these are second nature to them. So these companies who sign them, they put them out there, and they're the ones who are putting the marketing money behind these videos. They're the ones who are putting the marketing money behind putting these records on the radio. So we also have to look at it at a bigger structure. These artists should not be to be blamed. I mean, we need these grads. Like, when I think about the stories that they tell, they're still sharing history that people can relate to. Of course, sometimes with impressionable minds, it's just we have to tell them what is real and what is fake, and that's the unfortunate thing. A lot of times we're not hearing more of the medium where we're showing you what's real. We're hearing more of what's fake.
And the sad thing is, it's almost like they are, or they feel trapped, like in the message that you're putting out in your track, that it's like there's only one path to go down, or one avenue, and there isn't. There are other avenues.
Exactly. And when I made that record, that was particularly about that. Just having friends that I care about that have, for one reason or another, decided to do and choose a life that has certain repercussions. Some have done it out of, just boredom, whereas others have done it out of bare necessity. I have friends who've had family members who are addicts, and they've had to basically raise themselves. And then I have people who they've lived all their life with their parents, and they've just got caught up with the wrong crowd. So it's just a crazy time. I mean, sometimes when I see all of this stuff happening, it just makes me know, like, with good music, we need to do more dialogue about the bad sides of these things. And it's still entertainment. It doesn't have to be judgy, but we definitely have to get those voices out as well.
Well, hopefully in 2020, we're going to see more sort of like conscious, uplifting music and more positive messages going out to the community.
Definitely.
And hopefully, you know, no more of our young rappers dying too soon, man. There's just no rhyme or reason to be dying at such a young age.
No, unfortunately, it's so sad, and I just hope that with the future generation, they have the responsibility of carrying the torch of hip-hop. And we know that we were talking about it earlier, that a lot of people like to dig, and they always want to know what the true history is. So I hope that there is new music and progressive music, but there are also people who take from the past and try to carve out new lanes.
All right, so listen, we're going to jump into some music real quick, and then when we come back, I want to talk to you about, we've got a new decade just around the corner. So why don't we look at like some of your favorite albums or artists from this past decade?
Okay, cool.
And and take it from there.
Let's do that. All right, cool.
We legends, extra street shit. They watch me stretching. I put the microwave on. I got 10 niggas with me, all body catch. I got 10 niggas with me, all body. I got 10 niggas with me, all body catch. I got 10 niggas with me, all body catchers. That's 10 straps and Air Max 97s. You know why we legends? Extra street shit. They watch me stretching. I put the microwave on 90 seconds. The day my brother died, like 9/11. I missed him. He smoked the big one when he took that backseat ride to heaven. She see my watch, but I don't got a second. This wrist got us extras. It's in the pot doing calisthenics. They talk tough talk, but they don't want no issues. All they talk is gunplay, but they don't own no pistols. Sat down at a meeting, Montego on the menu, red laser on the nickel, turn a hater to a Hindu. If you used to being broke, then this paper gonna offend you. Niggas either dick ride or they pay for their credentials. I was young, the plug told me just be patient, I'ma hit you, shit slow, work with me, just take what I could give you. I took that, double back, it got greater, I continue, cause my loyalty is good as any favor I could lend you. You can hate, but I'm official, I don't break cause I ain't brittle, that's real G shit. If you a gangster, I commend you.
It's just a matter of time. Yeah. We gon' get them though. They got their feet up, smoking all they weed up. No food for thought, so I abort what they feed us. No more off the meters, should've weighed the cost. Rebuke the cross, now they souls are tossed. Could school you in a cipher, but I'd rather study pyramids. Here it is, any shape or form of your heritage. I'm right here, I'm right now, living out my purpose. What your favorite rapper's verse was your last purchase. For your last album, I'm in that literal. You missed the mark cause you were thinking too cynical. Writing saddle, smoking, hey, get behind me black. A couple years and winning Oscar for the best act. Typical rap nowadays. made. I bleed through the pen on pads, not sometimes but always. All praise to the most high, where credit is due. Be overlooking your crew, got no interest in you.
Don't get comfortable, make way for a sound that's rough and full. Can't front on the crew that's tonsible. I see a lot of heads swole, man, laughable. I thought I told you, don't get comfortable. Make way for a sound that's rough and full. Can't front on the crew that's tonsible. I see a lot of heads swole, man, laughable. I thought I told you.
I told you we nice with this. Dedicate my whole life to this. Let my pen hit the pad and write hits. Life tip, boy, loosen up, you looking quite stiff. What up, Don? Welcome to the majors. IQ and R ball, pitching one for the ages. Keep your tongue tied like your laces. I light it up, they gon' blaze this. Taste this, feed your mind, brain food. Your third eye blind, you and I, we ain't the same dude. Nah, my rhyme flex incredible. Smoke till I smoke down and digest an edible. My eyes bleeding like a wrist gets slit. Hit this split, I spark it like a big gets slick. What? I bet you never knew we'd get this lit. Spin this hit, repeat and don't forget this shit. I thought I told you. I told you before we come back with more hits. I told you before we come back with more hits. I told you before we come back with more hits. That's my big joy, big joy, big joy. I told you before we come back with more hits.
Guillotine sharp. Let's get it. Let the rest sleep, hard lesson. While the vets keep arm wrestling. In your chest piece, carved Zeppelin. Mark 7, cosmic rays, star ebbing. Top grade, chocolate suede, Darth Revan. Soul snare, self got a tether like the man from nowhere. Advance of coast clear, chance to no fear. Mind of an acolyte and hands of Robespierre on a ransom, no chair. Bait was top rate, so a nigga got plans this whole year to expand the whole tier. When the smoke clears, heaven in the whole prayer. The Highlander with the weapon and the coat tear. The heat thrower with the source beyond the rift. The B Yoda, so the force is strong as shit. John Wick, hyper glove with the bomb kit.
Yes, y'all. We are back live and direct.
What's up, people?
So your best albums or rap artists or
I've been listening to kind of like pretty eclectic music lately, but I like the Dave East album. It's called Survival. Mm-hmm. I've been listening to, of course, the Griselda, What Would Sheen Do? So that's definitely pretty hot as well. I don't know, just there's so much art, and while I'm trying to create, I'm trying to not get so caught in listening to too much, because sometimes that does allow you to get influenced a little bit more. I know back in the day, you would hear somebody, and after listening to them, you'd be like, oh, I could tell what influence you have. So I try to do it from a place where I listen to it, but I also listen to a lot of jazz and a lot of old samples, to be honest. A lot of music that has no lyrics. Sometimes it's just a matter of just kind of like being able to just unwind, you know? Because sometimes we get lost in words. As writers and artists, it's very easy to get lost in words, and sometimes it can be noise, you know what I mean? So like every so often I listen to like I like Knowledge, KX Knowledge. He's from Philadelphia. He's pretty dope. I listen to a lot of other stuff in terms of just getting influenced by, like, I like Sir in terms of R&B. He came out with a really dope album, so I definitely like that. Anything from TDE is definitely holding it down. I'm pretty open when it comes to music. I'll still listen to a Little Uzi, or I'll listen to an A Boogie. So I'm definitely very eclectic when it comes to music itself.
And I can tell because just from the samples that you use on your own music, it's very, to me, it's like coffee table hip hop. Like I could be sitting in a cafe having a coffee, and I could be totally just like rocking out.
Yeah. And that's that. I thank you so much for that. When I created Eastbound to Kennedy, essentially was just inspired by my journeys going back and forth through the train, and I wanted to take an opportunity to kind of create a picture in the listener's mind. So even lately, I have videos on my Instagram, and I recently released Trapped as a video. But I'm just giving you a slight sample. I'm not going to give you the full visual. I'm just giving you samples of everything just so you can pick and choose what you like. It's like, that's what we like a lot of the times. As people, sometimes we want to listen to some Sade and sometimes we want to listen to some Jay-Z. So it's just like having that opportunity to listen to the choices. I try to put that eclecticism in my music so you can hear a little bit of everything in there. If it's bars you want to hear, or if you want to hear more of a fire-paced record, I have that as well.
So listen, make sure you guys cop that. It's the Eastbound to Kennedy.
Yeah, Eastbound
EP.
to Kennedy. It's coming very soon. I got some more surprises in store, so you can definitely check me out at my Instagram. It's at Don V Caesar, and basically I have all my music there. All my links are there. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Music, pretty much anything you can look up. So it's the artist name is Don Bon Jovi. You can call me Jovi if you see me in the streets, and yeah, check my stuff out if you get a chance, and hit me up if you want.
Word up. Speaking of checking stuff though, let's jump into this Nobody join.
Yeah, thank you,
quick,
man.
Is this on the new project?
Yeah, it's
too?
going to be on the new project, and once again, this is Lefty, so shout out to Lefty, and let's go.
Let's do it.
How you expect to win when you hope to see your man lose? No degree but class schools in the S-class coupe. Let the sun reflect glass roof. All eyes when I pass through. Whip like I'm shooting game off glass hoops. When them bills was passed through, no one to call a phone cut. Poppy never showed up, mommy the only grown up. Pocket full of pennies had me scheming for a gold rush. Now I see the envy like a cannon from the close up.
Never thought I'd make it out this far. Never thought I'd make it. Why they wanna hate me now I'm on? Why they wanna hate? Can't stop it, no one. Nobody, no one. Nobody, no one. Nobody,
Nobody. Ambition of a better time. Ain't no chance a second time. So I play the game now and let you niggas press rewind. Whether you got 8 balls or you got your bricks to grind, or you sick of written lines, do it now, don't get left behind. The flow too complex for simple mind to adapt to. God first and get money, Lord, I need a handful. On haters, I'm brand new, no such thing as plan 2. The world's still fucked up, no white cheeks still making clan moves.
Never thought I'd make it out this far. Never thought I'd make it. Why they wanna hate me now I'm on? Why they wanna hate? Can't stop it, no one. Nobody, no one. Nobody, no one. Nobody,
Nobody came through the concrete, bloom like a rosebud. But please don't confuse me, the Uzis, the whole slugs. Your music don't move me, you fuck about your new buzz. Grab a shorty with doobies, rolling up a few buds. Piss yellow is Cuban link. Nah, I don't do the drink. My last year broke, next year I'ma cruise the brinks. When you got money, fuck it, why do the tents? There a nigga disturb my peace, I do you like ludicrous. Chris, 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 Chris.
Thank you so much, man.
That joint was called Nobody.
I appreciate it.
Word.
Thank you so much, man.
Word. What's the name of the new project that's going to be on again?
It's Eastbound to Kennedy, man. So look out for that. That's that track called Nobody.
Word. Definitely caught that when it drops.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Can I just quickly shout out Jeff Shannon, aka the Mystic MC?
Straight up. What's good, brother?
Definitely one of an honorary iLive radio member, a big supporter of the show,
No doubt.
like you as well.
I gotta shout out Lyrics too. I just heard that song you just played. Yo, Lyrics is a cool dude, man. Very talented. So shout out to Lyrics, definitely though. Good dude, man.
And also shout out to Freddie Fame. He was our guest last week.
Oh, say word, yeah.
And he had an event on last week, Saturday. think it was called Radio Onyx.
Yeah.
And it was having like a panel of guests in the music industry, aspiring artists, and just helping them to how to like get on as far as like getting grants for their music, and just how to network and stay relevant in the game.
Super necessary information in this time and day for sure, as artists navigating the courses. It's not just like putting a record or a CD into the store. There's no longer like a tangible copy, so you got to kind of extend your hands a little bit more now and do more networking.
No doubt. Is this a full-time job for you? Like the music?
No, I have another hustle, but in terms of just knowing that my music is a very important thing for me, I always just make sure that I put my all into anything I'm doing. So I don't like to half-ass anything. So with music, it would bother me if I didn't do it well. So I try to do as best as I possibly can when releasing this music and material.
I don't blame you. So, another person that passed in the community this past week was Phase 2.
Yeah, I saw that.
Graffiti artist, and he's like 61. So, I mean, again, that's still a young age. So,
it is.
Condolences and big respect to his family, and of course, he's going to be sorely missed in this community.
When I think about graffiti, it's so crazy. Man.
He was there from the start. Like,
from the very start.
Yeah.
So, for real, a big loss right there.
A definite loss. He's influenced millions of people, whether they've come to New York or they've seen movies or nostalgia. It's just like he has an indelible mark. So even though Phase 2 is no longer here, he's pretty much left a mark in the culture, and that won't be forgotten, of course.
So, on a lighter note, what are your plans for the holiday season and New Year? It's the time of year to, I guess, reflect, have a review of 2019 as we get ready for 2020.
Yeah.
Any goals?
Well,
share?
definitely I've had a great 2019. It's been a busy one, and I'm looking forward to just putting out more music. I just want to continue to be consistent, continue to build awareness through shows and content. So I'm looking forward to sharing more music and more of Jovi through my social media. I know I'm a pretty introverted person as an artist. Sometimes I like to stay, very quiet and to myself. And I know that sometimes I should be excited that I have a project out and I want to share it. So I want to definitely get an opportunity to get to know my listeners more within the 2020 year.
Okay. Shortcut, what about you? Any goals or plans for 2020? Or if not,
just keep striving, man. Like get Rapsolute, you know what I mean? To even a bigger plateau than people may feel it's already at. Yeah. We can do a lot more with this. So yeah, we're gonna both hopefully push to make that happen in 2020 for sure.
Yeah,
I love
sounds
that.
dope.
I love that. Yeah, and what about sort of like when we look back at 2019? Anything that stood out for you this year? Anything that you were surprised by, or anything you want to share about?
I don't really think anything surprises me. I feel like we're at a point in time where it's like nothing is new under the sun. I know that they're trying to impeach Trump. There's a whole bunch of things happening in China. The mosques are being broken down. So we're in a time where the information is there, but what exactly were we going to do with it? So it's now for us to take action, to take our powers and make things happen as well. So by spreading awareness for things that we see, like China, for instance, it's just, I hope that can stop that. It's crazy, man. It's almost like a Holocaust. They're just trying to wipe out people, and it's not right.
Yeah, this year has been a crazy ride.
Definitely been crazy,
especially like in politics with Trump. Boris Johnson in England becoming prime minister and making a right mess of that. In fact, today they voted him, like, he overwhelmingly won the majority. They had another election yesterday. Nipsey Hussle passing away in April. That was a huge shock. I was like, oh my god. What else?
I'd like to say for me quickly, just as far as music in general, like the resurgence of this, I guess what you want to call independent hip-hop scene.
I love that.
Coming out and making these big moves, guys like we talked about off air, Ito,
Yeah.
Lee Lord, even here in Toronto with the whole Brown Bag Money crew, Danielson,
Yeah, Danielson. I'm aware of those guys. Those guys are killing it.
There's like this new surge of dope lyricism that's coming out, and people are taking to it. So
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised, about that. That's probably the one big thing for me in 2019.
I'm glad that's actually happening. I pay attention to a lot of the lyricists, and I think that it's about time. It's overdue. I mean, the independence is a necessary thing. We've seen and taking cues from the South, who have kind of built that and kind of done that grassroots and worked their way up. Master P, so many others. So I think it is about time we see Griselda. That hustle's been many years, and the fact is that you can Google and you can find like Conway and Benny and these guys putting in work like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. So it's not an overnight, but what I like is that they've done it their way, kind of like Sinatra. Like, they're building that mold. They're breaking the mold as well, and I appreciate that.
And they're getting that respect from guys like Hove.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The fact that Griselda signed with, Rock Nation and Shady, it's showing these majors are finally seeing that there's dope lyricism needs to be brought back.
There is a need for it. There is a need for it. Just like there's a need for party music. There's a need for conscious music. There's a need for gangster music. There's a need for all of this music to be heard. And we know, like I was saying earlier, the powers that be pretty much hold or retain what they want to be heard. So I'm glad that that's happening. The resurgence of lyrics, they really haven't left for me. I've always been digging like these guys. I've been talking to my friends for many years about these guys, but when it comes down to it, it's necessary that people share these stuff so that other artists can be influenced to kind of sound like themselves. Why sound like everyone else? I know that what I do find is like a lot of auto-tune, and I'm not against auto-tune. I've used auto-tune in songs before, and I experiment, but I just feel like there's more of a reliance on that, more reliance on the singing, more. It's just getting to a point where you need a differentiation.
I just want to add, actually, about some of the collaborations that came out in 2019. Ones that we were really excited about, and one of them being Gangstar, teaming up with J. Cole on Family Ties, and then Shortcut helped me
Conway,
out.
Remember that Conway and Eminem joint?
Conway and Eminem was dope.
That joint bang. They put the remix out to it on that new album on WWC. Yeah, but originally it was just Conway and Em, and at that time, I think people were like, "Oh shit,"
he's passing the torch.
Got M on a joint,
right?
And so that was definitely something that was big for that moment, right? And
for sure,
you know what I mean? So hopefully in 2020 we're gonna see more big collabos with these artists.
I would like to see that.
Deserve it, you know what I mean? You're gonna see Hove hopefully get on a joint with someone.
I want to hear him with Benny.
Oh my god!
And I'm
gonna
talk.
They just did an interview on Hot 97. And I think Benny said something like that. That's
gonna happen.
He'd like to work with.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when.
Who would you like to work with?
Honestly, I want to work with whoever wants to work with me. It's just an open question, because at the same time, a lot of these guys have kind of worked for their platform. So at this time, I want to work with my young talent, my producers, guys like Notion, guys like my producer homie 8-Bit, and my other homie Rainy, guys like Lefty, the talent like my singer homie Hakeem Rose. I want to kind of establish that we also have the talent. So it's not to say that I don't want to work with these bigger artists and get on their platform, but I also realize there is a grassroots, like back in the day.
Yeah, it's about. I think it's about putting, getting you and your family through the door first.
Exactly.
And making sure everyone's good.
Exactly.
Then you can branch out.
Exactly.
To other things.
Collaboration is one thing I'm definitely open to, and I'm just trying to ensure that I create the aesthetic of great music so that others feel inclined to do it with me. And that's the most important thing is, as you can see, a lot of these guys that you see kind of coming up, like we're talking about Westside Gunn and them, is just like the fact that they've worked so hard to establish that without any love, without any help, without anybody really giving them any hand. And we can do the same thing. It's just about pulling together and building the community. And I was talking about that earlier. iLive is definitely part of my community. They've helped me a lot. I come here and it's just been a great feeling. As you know, sometimes putting out music can be frustrating. So it's just like a great feeling to know that I'm appreciated when I put out this music and it's heard.
Oh, listen. we are gonna listen to a freestyle.
Yeah, I got something. I got something right now. I'm gonna rap on this right now. I got a little something that I kind of like just put together, and we'll just try to do some stuff.
And who did the beat that
we got? My boy Notion right now.
Word up.
You can check Notion at his Instagram. It's at Notion Baby. Notion is pretty much a jack of all trades, man. So you can get at him, check his Instagram, reach out to him. He has notionbeats.com. That's his platform for his music. So if you young artists are trying to get some heat beats and you don't know where to reach out, I would definitely reach out to my homie Notion. He's definitely doing his thing.
Word. Yeah, let's do this, man. I don't feel like waiting anymore. Let's jump into this beat.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. It's a Friday. Shout out to iLive, DJ Amber, Shortcut, Notion, all my people in the building. It's Jovi. I'm representing Wave Life. And we just trying to do it from a different direction. So let's go. Yo, I got Eastbound coming in a few weeks, so in the meantime, here's some new heat off the loose leaf. It's Jovi hot as a crack kid, loose teeth, badass like Boosie in a trap playing Gucci. Watch for the hook. I be on my cool breeze on the block with the cooks in the pocket like I'm Drew Brees. Your boy been shining way before the jewelry. Cool with the hipsters and the killers that move peas. This wave life ain't been taken lightly. You see the pics, swear I'm shooting tapes with Spike Lee. I do the right thing on my Nikes for the hype beats. My firm niggas tell me on the apps I got the right schemes. You ain't on the wave, you ain't on the right team. All these dudes for these nice dreams. Jovi ain't a player, but I bet I make your white cream. I don't take her out for ice cream. Just blades of that light green. We bold enough, put away the Visine. We holding tough, pushing face, it's 19. All you suck, I'm not with the hype team. You corner cut for cake with that icing. Well, you got fat while we starved. I was really in the trap with the cats that was mobbed, so we had to lay you off like you slacked on your job. So relate us to your boss, we ain't passing batons. All I need is the trees, cup of yak and cigars, cause the life that I'm spitting is actually dawns. I don't rap no imagine shit, I rap cause I'm God in the flesh. You rappers the barge. It always stay with me. You going back to your car. I see it now, test you on the track on the chart. I speak in our depth like I'm casted with stars. Like I'm casted with stars. Anybody can get it. This the director's cut. Little X when you get the text, your wife be catching nut. Type shit that hit your gut. Have you throwing up your breakfast, lunch, and dinner like you bulimic, and now you in the medic truck. IV in your vein looking hella pathetic, bruh. Caffeine in these bars, go ahead, get a second cup. It's class in session, can't leave to the lecture up. Put your hand up for question when you speaking to professor, bruh. Where your man is at, worse than a fiend when he lean off a gram of crack. But in these days, it's the lean and the Xanax tabs that fucks up your dreams and leads to a damaged path. Shit, I'm trying to leave with a bag of cash and the beats with your queen hitting T's like a bag of Vans. You money mark when she needed a cash advance, cash money to these souls while I lay them like a rack of lamb. Damn. Yo, shout out to iLive, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rapsolute, you know what I'm saying? We all trust me. Trying to do it differently. Be sure to check out Eastbound and Kennedy. You can find me Don Bon Jovi on Facebook, Don V Caesar at Instagram, Twitter, Don Bon Jovi. Be sure to check Notion. Notion got the heat. Notion Baby. Once again, Instagram is at Notion Baby. Notionbeats.com. And yeah, let's get it. Happy holidays to everyone as well, man. Yeah. Thank you.
That was crazy, man.
I'm loving it, man. I love the beat. So
Thank
Notion,
you, man.
props to Notion.
Notion is doing its thing, man.
And of course to you too, man, because
you've
got that flow.
Thank you, man. And I'm looking forward to getting it on these shows, and I'm going to be orchestrating a lot of stuff for the 2020 year. Wave Life is the group that I'm working with in terms of the umbrella. Wave Life is we are visionaries living in furious environments, so it's kind of an acronym on some pop shit, influenced by it, but still, kind of our own edge. And I just want to kind of like kick in the door with constant music, constant music. So look out for Jovi, look out for Wave Life, look out for Notion, look out for 8-Bit, Lefty, Man, I have so many names I could say, but you're gonna know, and I'll be back here, of course, man. This is like home.
Well, listen, it's been fabulous having you here on the show.
Well, thank you.
Especially towards the end of the year, so it's a nice like bookend.
And I dropped the video on Friday, so you guys can check that out too. Once again, it's on YouTube. It's Trapped, so you can check that out. And hit me up, man. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about it.
Well, listen, in the meantime, have yourself a happy holiday.
Well, thank you so much. You guys too.
And we'll see you in 2020.
In 2020, you'll be seeing me definitely. Let's get it.
Fucking game, nigga. Look. Yeah. 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 Chain. It's not a chain. It's not a game, nigga. It's not a fucking game, nigga. Look. Ayo, I use the arm and hammer just to fluff my brick. Say what I wanna say, and I don't give a fuck, I'm rich. Tuck my fifth, don't hesitate to bust my shit. I tell you niggas like Kyrie, suck my dick. I don't trust a soul, I don't even trust my bitch. Before I fall in love, I'd rather cut my wrist. I sweat ace of spade, nigga, that's how much I sip. Body your rap, nigga, quick before the Dutch got twists. Hey yo, let's roll something. The shotty ring, this shit is not a thing. Chopper make your body lean, my niggas body things. I'm with the Jack boys, I'm with the Robin team. On my mama, I never rocked a pair of Robin jeans. Everything I jot is mean, how you gon' stop machine? My name will probably ring like Las Vegas slot machines. The Mac by my pelvis and my helmet lane. The shells of bang, make everything out of your helmet hang. The mail jar was helmets when I swell the cane. Then I wrapped the Yale up in cellophane. My shooter got Dame Lillard from the elbow aim. I thought of that while I was courtside at the Mellow game. Bricks are off-white, I imported some. Whipping all night until the morning come. Still pitching long nights until my fortune come. That's big checks on the side like the off-white Jordan. Hey yo, they think this shit a game, nigga. Hey yo, they think this shit a game. Hey yo, they think this shit a game until I pull up, let it rain, Until I pull up, let it rain, Until I pull up, let it rain. Hey yo, they think this shit a game, nigga. Hey yo, they think this shit a game. Hey yo, they think this shit a game until I pull up, let it bang, Until I pull up, let it bang. Until I pull up, let it.
Hey yo, SC gang, who fucking with that? Growing up, everybody, mama loves shortcut. We got bodies. Cause of Pinoy, my nigga did 5, he came home with a kilo.
I was listening to stand with coke flipping in a pan. I brought enough quarters back to go scrimmage with the Rams. When it comes to my plug, it won't fit in a sedan. Comparing us, you can't do it. It's like Timberlands to Vans. Official only, you know that. Pistol under the floor mat. Been hated on more than Jesus. Locked up more times than Kodak. The pod's handy. Pitch for my family like Sandy Koufax. Gave my connector fresh on the grain and he hand me dough back. Blocks and jail walls. The spots on the billboard. Posted up in them traps and they knocked until dawn. The foreigns ain't cheap and these watches still cost. Glock so big, one shot knock your wheels off.
Hey yo, they think this shit a game, nigga. Hey yo, they think this shit a game. Hey yo, they think this shit a game until I pull up, let it rain. Until I pull up, let it rain. Until I pull up, let it rain. Hey yo, 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 it rain.
What's real?
The real question is,
what's real?
Let go big chore.
Try your best to diagnose. What's real?
People
people all around, you got to recognize and witness.
This is a journey into sound.
Witness, I got soldiers that have turned out, burned. Witness, I got soldiers that have turned out, burned. Witness, I got soldiers that have turned out. Witness, I got soldiers that have turned out, burned out. Do I come correctly when it's my turn? Witness, I got soldiers that have turned out, burned out. Do I come correctly when it's my turn? No doubt. I twist the trees in the cold with one hand wiping my nose. Girls say that I'm fly cause they be liking my clothes, but the clothes or the money can't make the man. When I apply my vicious grip, you can't take it, man. Face it and understand, there are no winnings for you. What I'm beginning to do is bring an ending to you and your crew. I sip a brew and at the same time drink the life out of you. I righteously come through, created in the likeness of who? G.O.D. Can sell a half a line for a G. Check ballistics, you won't be taking mine from me. Oh boy, you Pinoid, heard my lightning and thunder. Not Thor but frightening, type of stress I've been under. I'm the one-eyed Jack, I'm here to smack you back. In 83 I seen stacks, run your kicks, take a flick of
What's
that.
real? Certified street poetry. In the game a long time, so you know it's me.
What's real?
Gangstar we live. All you fake, run and hide, we wanna know.
What's real?
Still a zap in the place to be. We live in proof, superstar, you see, we wanna know.
What's real?
The foundation, yo, we presidential. Y'all ain't built for what we've been through.
Underground, I might as well record in the sewer. Notorious lord at the war, touring the Ruger. Before I was spoiled to warn you and show you the Ruger. I'ma shoot forth through your fedora, destroy your medulla. I can get these X quick as sending this text. For disrespect, it'll be simple as ordering the Uber. I don't know what's quicker to change the figures of fact, but I guarantee you don't have to move more than
She looking for a man, cooking on the stove, buckets piling on the floor. I think she's looking for a stone. I seen the king fall, I ain't no rookie on the throne. Girls calling, say nothing, just rub their pussy on. You looking for me? No, I'm probably cooking on the stove, buckets piling on the floor. I think she's looking for. You looking for me? No, I'm probably cooking on the. You looking for me? No, I'm. You looking for me? No, I'm. You looking for me? No, I'm probably cooking on the stove, buckets crawling on the floor. I think she's looking for a stone. I seen the king fall, I ain't no rookie on the throne. Girls calling, say nothing, just rub their pussy on the phone. What it's like? I shove 100 days, 100 nights. If the cruisers get behind me, then I run the lights. Run the dice, out trying to get the pockets right. Shut the cheat, then triple up on the profit price. I steer the boat through the entire storm. Hit the blunt 3 times, I reach the higher form. Price keep going up, they match it trying to buy the bomb. Slick with the dialogue, what am I doing? Firearm, palm trees, I'm lifted by the beach, trying to eat. Since a youngin' had a vision of the feast. Burn the pavement when the tires hit the street. I speak dreams to reality, I'm gifted with the speech. Every time.
By the time a New York minute pass, I'll have different cash. Put you in the box or in the bag. It's getting bad, I blow out smoke, I tip a glass. I get them poked, I get them slashed. They accountable for counting me out, and they money not countable, I gotta recount. I just found me a way, I don't gotta reroute. I'm spending dollars you saved on the cotton
Real shit the other day. The ghetto, worldwide. It inspired me. Word, for the ghettos, worldwide. Niggas like us from the bottom could actually make it out. For real, for the ghettos, worldwide. Like for real though. Love. Mama saying come back home. Cause if I get locked, will I come back home? Or get sent upstate and not know what's up back home? And get football numbers and come back grown. Cause I done did what I did for $1. If you a fiend, nigga, holla. Cause I got what you asked for. It's fresh off of the boat, like you need a passport. Off of them foreign cars with expensive leather on the dashboard. Nigga, my cash part and fast forward. You asked for it, I am the block. I am Martin and Barack. Without Uncle Sam's hand in the pot, serving ham sandwiches, not salmon and lobster. Yeah, missing pasta. Is a phantom of the opera. Handing out grams of the rock. Baking soda in the pan with Ciroc. When you stand as a black man, you got to be handling proper. Look at the CAT scan from your doctor. Poor health care, we need more help here. You ain't poor enough, they take you off welfare. It's the bottom, you heard? Man, it's so cold outside, it's so cold outside.
This is Felicia Temple, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hi, I'm urban Christian artist Kayla James, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Atina, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is your boy Easeman. You're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent artists from around the world.
Ready for Rapsolute? We're the #1 hip-hop show in the T-Dot, airing every Monday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. on iLiveRadio.com with your host Amber, alongside DJs Shortcut, Chino, Dean, and Caesar Swift on the ones and twos, representing the culture, the lifestyle, the music, and the DJs.
Hey, peace and blessings. This is Lucia D inviting you to join me each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. for Honey Drop here on iLive Radio. Journey with me each week as I spin the latest international sounds in new soul, R&B, hip-hop, and a little taste of everything in between. Every show features independent producers from across the globe in the beats beneath, and the 10 sweetest vibes of the week smooth out the night in the 10 Drop. Honey Drop, each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, here on iLive Radio, serving up audible treats like honey, always with a heavy beat drop.
Are you ready for Rapsolute? We're the #1 hip-hop show in the T-Dot, airing every Monday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. on iLiveRadio.com with your host Amber, alongside DJ Shortcut, Chino, Dean, and Caesar Swift on the ones and twos, representing the culture, the lifestyle, the music, and the DJs.
Music back to back to back on iLive Radio.
To the top where the raindrop is like the tears of fake rappers who ain't drop. What a sign how time fly. You was a team with a team, now your team gotta ride. Yeah, I ain't saying quit, but shit, next year you be 50 and I don't mean fifth with me. I can tell you where you need it now. Have a seat with these little niggas who eat it now. Wow, and show them R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Cause when the block get hot, they cop AC. See, nobody listen when the grind is low. You start seeing your fiend hitting lines of coke. But I can't wake up in the eyes of Poe, cause I got much more to go and much more to show. Let them know. Word. Creep with me as we roll through your hood. What hood? Yo hood, like it's all good. Go ahead, fuck around. It's Black Moon and this bitch boy, fuck him down.
Creep with me as I roll through the hood. What hood? Your hood, like it's all good. Ha, go ahead, fuck around. It's Black Moon and this bitch boy, fuck him down. Please don't think it's a game, cause we coming to squeeze. Spit it right on top of your mind with ease. It's a triple threat, Expendable 3. Nat Turner on his grind, another nigga free. Let me put the 12 gauge where this third eye should be. Open up your, 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 open up your,
Master Polo. Master Polo. This is not the main event, this is just a promo. Master Polo. Yeah. Master Polo. Yeah. Master Polo. No, this ain't the main event, this is just a promo. Master Polo.
Y'all can't write how I write. This be the best part of the game. This is a highlight. There's so many stars in the twilight. So many birds in the flock. Very few of them fly right. Fly right. Fly right. Fly right. Fly right.
Master Polo. No, this ain't the main event. This is just a promo. Master Polo.
Y'all can't write how I write. This be the best part of the game. This is a highlight. There's so many stars in the twilight. So many birds in the flock. Very few of them fly right. Everybody looking for limelight. Everybody trying to win. In this game trying to find a friend. Well, good luck in this cutthroat world. Dirty rappers wanna touch your girl. They wanna run up in your crib and eat your food. Kick their boots off and treat y'all rude. Dude, this is how you gotta think on the brink of survival mode. Watch your back, that's the rival code. Yo, for all the tales that the Bible told. My mind's in the zone, on the throne, in the tribal role. With 20 on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, let them know who's coming in. It's
Master Polo. Master Polo. This is not the main event, this is just a promo. Master Polo. Yeah. Master Polo. Master Polo. No, this ain't the main event, this is just a promo. Master Polo.
This is what you wishing for. Me and Polo in the photo with the crowd at the show on a different tour. I was roaches on the kitchen floor, running on the kitchen floor. This'll make you wanna listen more, like the voice of a manly mother. It's Mel Gibson, it's Danny Glover. Lethal Weapon, we gon' keep on reppin'. That's your cue, dog, now keep it steppin'. Cause we're not going to live in the past. You don't know them fake chains, gon' give him a rash. And you know this fake game might give him a pass. But if it's trash, don't give him your cash. Spend your money wisely, for the love of you, grind wisely. Understand exactly what God's feet. As I connect with this Canadian man, it was all in the hands of the fans. And you hear him say, Master Polo. Master Polo. This is not the main event, this is just a promo. Master, 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 master.
If you've just tuned in, it's 9:10. You're tuned into Rapsolute, Extraordinarily Good Hip-Hop on Friday the 13th.
Yo, I gotta big up Joby once again for coming through, man, blessing us with that exclusive freestyle. Caught that album,
Eastbound to Kennedy.
Yes, when it drops in...
It's already dropped.
Oh, it has already dropped. Yes. Okay, so go get it, man. Don't even hesitate. Go get it. You know what I mean?
And also big shout out to Notion, who did the production on that freestyle.
Word up, word up.
And also big shout out to all our guests that have come through in 2019. I can't believe that it's the end of the year, coming up to the end of the year. And it's a great time to reflect on things that have gone through. Next week's show is going to be our last show for the year.
That's right, that's right. So we'll definitely do a little bit of reflecting more in depth next week, So be on the lookout for that, man. And just also look out for what we got coming in 2020.
Of course, because we're going to have lots of surprises in 2020.
You know what I mean? So what's up? We got some news going on in and around hip hop? What are you up to?
Do you know what? I have to admit, it's been a little bit dry, news-wise. I haven't really been able to find anything tangible other than obviously the passing of Juice WRLD.
Yeah, which again, that was very, very tragic and sad that went down, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? Condolences to the family and friends, man, of Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, you know what I mean? If it's late there on the news tip, then I don't know. We can jump back into some music, whatever you're into. You know what I mean? We're heading towards the end of the year, so let's just go out on a on a good note, man.
Oh my God, of course. I mean, we'll have some events later on.
Yeah, so we'll hit you up with those.
But that's it, really. I think we're just going to have a chilled out vibe tonight.
Yeah, it's pushing 10 after 9 right now in the PM, Friday night. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Log on to iLiveRadio.com, get the iLive app. Shout out to David Sporbeck, you know what I mean? AKA, I am forgetting his AKA. I should be slapped for that. I'm so sorry, brother. Oh my God. Shout out to you though, Dave. You know what I mean? You can hate on me for that later, bruh. But shout out to Joseph Lewis as well, Ruckus in the building. You know what I mean? On the check-in.
Always brings the ruckus.
Word up. Again, also our homeboy Jeff Shannon, who's always locked on. Yeah, we'll get into those events just in a little bit, but I guess otherwise we should jump into some, music from our boy out to UK, who I put you on to, and feeling the music he's coming out with, Verbs, featuring Mr. Slips, my bad, Mr. Slips, and Verbs with the joint Chemtown Blues. Is Chemtown a spot in England? Is that why it's called that?
I have no clue. Sorry, love.
Okay then. It's all good. Chemtown Blues from Verbs, Mr. Slips, right here on Rapsolute, iLiveRadio.com. Let's get into it.
I ain't felt love in a long while. This a song for myself and this glum smile. For them nights I was missing or I run wild. Tales of a kid who went the distance under skunk cloud. Somehow living in existence with the wrong crowd. Another son with a vision to make mum proud. Still stumble when I'm slipping off a come down. Surrounded by the sounds of the unfound. Underground poets unnoticed in this humdrum town. Where most ain't tryna know if you ain't got clout. And off-road, smoke's getting blown in the DOS house. Chicks getting low for the snow when it dropped down. Comfy on my loan, can't know how to rock out. Feeling like Stallone, edging close to a knockout. Alone in the zones with no phone and I'm locked out. Fuck it though, I won't car, I'm known to be a stopper. Grown from a young'un when I used to have my locks round. Home in South London, how am I not proud? But tonight I'm further southern at my Don's house. And shit's moving slow, I better stop now. Shit's moving slow, I better stop now. Unlike the clocks, they ain't stopping and they never will be. So with all this shit I'm dropping, someone better feel me. Each track depicts the picture of the real me from my everyday enigmas and the things that I miss. Trying to piece together what we had now broken in bits. From the sound of her melodies to eloquent lips. Though things ain't the same, I ain't regretting a kiss. Or the moments we laid in my bed and we lived. These are the sounds of an aching heart yet to be fixed. Ain't trying to just take part, I play for the win. Cause if it ain't worth chasing, why am I taking the risk? While I'm meddling with medicines, I'm taking the piss. A new day approaches, I grow closer to bliss. But with a smile, no one notices the hole that I'm in. Close to the ocean, been coasting while holding my sins. Hope grows thin, fighting just to stay on track. Even if I was to quit, I wouldn't know my way back. Way back, way back, way back.
Strength. When goons come through, they have you high like Anne Frank. I can't take it. Judge a man by his handshake, that's why I'm OG. I don't run from beef, I'm in good company, I'm good money. You look funny to me, I see you running your mouth, but you ain't running these streets. How you showing money, wanna be seen, till you slumped in your seat in your own V, had me coming to see. It's a war on streets, pull a sword on seats. Jack boy, charge a fee, fiends coming for free. Don't you snore on me, or speak on petty. You can't sleep on Freddy, I keep each arm ready. Speak the truth, watch the room change. You ain't a big dog, shoot us bottom of the food chain. Get a couple of racks, maybe even a new chain, and put you in a hole like Hussein.
Tell these niggas over here we don't play, man. Yeah, these niggas over here, we don't play, man. I'm on the beat, you can call me the Hex Man. Once again, Hitman, number one hitman. Tell these niggas over here we don't play, man. High on the beat, you can call me the Hex Man. Cruising down the street, stay low-key fam, yeah. You know what happened when niggas started blowing? Got too many bitches on the list, started calling. Some niggas frontin', end up telling why they baby mamas on my dick fight for blowing. I fight for peace, enjoy the present, and drop a diesel. Watch you niggas thanks Lord for blessings. Amen. Watch me go internationally nuts. Ride with the cross, got angels on my side, ready to bust. Where my real niggas at, cause I'm ready to shake down this rig mama rappers. Computer thugs, skinny jeans, we dealing with the living legend feelings, man. Get your shit together, man. When we rap about the streets, I talk about the facts. When we rap about the money, I talk about the talent. When we rap about power, respect, what you rhyme about, fella? I can rhyme about anything. I know my worth and globally connected from the bottom to the top, from the haze to the crack, from the slaves to the free ones. More I learn, more I grow, don't burn steps, time ticking, and ready rides hard attack, black and night, my heart to talk about facts, reality rap, the sad side of it, taking over the pack and shit. So imagine now how many people's infected, dying for living suffering, put in work for nothing, listen, stick up kid, then wake up kid, you ready to be a leader, then the bully think up kid, yeah, I never give up, afraid to the victory, the victory, amazing. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Don't front. You know I got you open. Yeah. Welcome back, Black Moon. Yo, Buck, what's good? Look, I don't drop names, I don't name drop. Y'all hold the torch, we just here to keep the flame hot. Machine lock, anything that I bring pop. My team rock, don't make me bring out the slingshots. Or point the joint at the camera, make you a screenshot. Them things cocked, and when they sing pop. See, I don't smoke with these rappers, they eat the stink box. Y'all eat that booty, it ain't my duty to think squat. Now think twice, I think not, a true high. Whoever hating on Wu-Tang can Wu-Side. For Wu signs when I bust rhymes, that's Wu-High. Good as Escobars, but probably still get a few nods. My Mary Jane ain't got seeds, so fuse tied. I pop fives, you get the combo to choose sides. Met that man, I'm with Buckshot, now Buckshot. Who got the props like Buck? Here's where the buck stops.
Ease back, enough men are die like that. Ain't no method to this madness, we just fly like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. True, the sun still shine, but the moon's still black. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that.
Buckshot, the CEO. Now she wanna see me flow. The rap dawn of the scene. Roll mob deep, microphone fiends. Black Moon for the green.
It's king equality with lines cocked back to add on. Word to everything, that's what I put that on. It's king equality with lines cocked back to it's king equality with lines cocked back. It's king equality with lines cocked back to add on. Word to everything, that's what I put that on. Yo, I sat on the sidelines, watch you foolish men, fake hooligans. Now it's time for us to duel again. Yeah, it's me, taking you savages to school again. I rule again, women, I prepare my food again. I'm like the imperial bandit, stacking my loot again. Ancient warrior, street fighter, contemporary, intelligent comrade. Enemies I've been sent to bury. You see me at seminars, clubs and bars. I only roll with gangsters, thugs with scars. You see me from a distance, try to analyze the righteous. Caught a scandal in a crisis from this vandalous psychic. Government name Keith Gillum, put in work per diem. Still a fly, a magnetic human being. BALD, head to the slick, I'm wetting them quick.
You are now rocking with the best.
Gangstar, the God universal, ruler universal.
Came to give you exactly what you asked for here.
You are now rocking with the best, the best.
Gangstar, the God universal, ruler universal. Learn a whole lot up in these streets.
Well, it's the justice, equality, ruler universal, can't freeze, sun, sea, light speed, react, nuclear thermal. 360 degrees, we come in full circle. Open the portal, now you witness God's immortal verbals. Shining light infinitely like the cosmoses. Modern science with the finest rhyme as osmosis. Go through your faction, a sect with laser beam focus. You see, if rap was a crime, we be on wanted posters. Pete, we kinda like the team that killed the White Lotus. My feet firm on the ground and guru on my shoulders. Deep concentration is the formulation. At it again, poison pen, maestro chop the violin. I try to stop, but my mind keep firing. Try to advance, you hear them ambulance sirens. You ain't get it, here's the summation. What you heard is Gangstar Foundation.
You are now rocking with the best.
Gangstar, the God universal, ruler universal. Exactly what you asked for here. You are now rocking with the best. Gangstar, the God universal, ruler universal. Doing a whole lot up in these streets.
Ayo, I mob how I mob, yeah. Ayo, I mob how I mob, yeah. Ayo, I mob how I mob, yeah. I'm hood with it. Fifth of Ayo, I mob how I mob, yeah. I'm hood with it. 50 Patron in the Bentley, yeah. I'm good with it. Everything shook with it. I'm a boss like that. Call 5, Odell Beckham, Randy Moss like that. It's Bompton. Reason why I talk like that. Bullet fragment still in my ankle while I walk like that. I'm Nas on these songs. I puff, they hate me. Hurricane Gang, Katrina the AP. Top down the AC with X and AZ. Rough riding, you can see this Drake with HD. Don't try me. Nigga, homicide's my hobby. Backwards fat, we blowing these sacks like Mozzie. In the 6, Clyde and Bonnie. Clips by Money. Plus I keep an extra with the owl feather texture. 2020, we doing drive-bys and Teslas. Sex, money, murder, and drugs. Carmen Electra.
Fuck the slice, I want the pie. Why, till we die. Watch your song, stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie.
Carmen Electra.
Drugs and thoughts, swimming wine. 3 to 4 at a time. Watch them all, stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie. The music just turns me on.
I try to bang out new, but snap it back like an adjustable hat to that familiar attack of the real tracks and rhymes, not raps. Not the mumbling tracks made, falling in the pit of the illegit and the downgrade. And everybody likes something, but too many people making music like frontin'. That means majority rules, meaning it's marketed to billions of consuming buffoons, and that's you if you feel a bad way about it. Your perception of the credible standard is clouded. Brain fogging on the culture and spreading weak like a cancerous ulcer. Please come around and come to get a clue instead of just thinking how to make quick revenue. And a parody show to forget or regret when you're running in the ground missing giving respect.
Everybody at the place, you don't stop. Keep it on to the rhythm, you don't stop. Everybody at the place, you don't stop. Keep it on to the rhythm, you don't stop. Everybody at the place, you don't stop. Keep it on to the rhythm, you don't stop. Everybody at the place, you don't stop. Keep it on to the rhythm, you don't stop.
Old school, new school, boogie down, new school. Tighten up your new school and listen to the new school. Hold down the fort on the opposing court. Eat them up, freeze them down, they be frozen in doors. Free speech that I practice, so make it that I never ask kiss. Windows and flares and backflips. On a different wave, no material slave. Work with what God gave on the road that's paved. All gold. Major success was foretold by the prophets. Still rock hip-hop outfits. Stars like outlets, brother like Malcolm X. Out west with the Cyrock collect. With my rhyme connect, the mother MCs ready to bounce and jet. With newfound respect for the culture. Dedicated hip-hop soldier. Good people.
Heaven, 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 heaven.
with a few events in and around the city for you. Why don't you let them know what's going on?
Yeah, so we've got a couple of events lined up this weekend. Starting tomorrow, Barcode Saturdays. And that seems to be a weekly hip-hop event at the Nest nightclub or night spot on College Street, just by College and I want to say Spadina. Oh no, sorry, College and Bathurst.
Okay.
College and Bathurst. So I think cover on the door is like $20, and that kicks off at 9 o'clock. But the big event, the holiday event of the year, if you want to say that, it's ASAP Ferg. He's going to be coming into town, and he's going to be performing at the Rebel Night Spot. Tickets for that range anywhere from $60 to $100. So you might have to raid your Christmas presents a little bit early then.
For real.
Speaking of Christmas, have you got any Christmas plans?
Probably just gonna, spend time with family. You know what I mean? But outside of that right now, like nothing concrete. Just gonna, enjoy that time with the fam. How about you?
Well, tomorrow is the iLive Radio Christmas party.
Word.
So I'm going to try and roll through that.
Yes,
yes. And then pretty much that's it for now. And then I think probably the next time I go out probably be New Year's Eve. Because I'm just getting too old school and I'm liking my bed and pillow right now. So
okay.
It's too cold to go out.
Oh, yeah. I probably agree with you on that one. Right? But... you know what I mean? You gotta try and end the year on a good note. I mean, I guess some people feel staying at home's their way of doing it, so that's all good too, right? But I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet for New Year's, as far as heading to certain spots and whatnot. So, yeah, that's what's up with that.
Okay, so I just want to give a quick shout out to Jeff Shannon, Domestic MC,
Word.
Joseph Lewis, David Sporbeck. Did you figure out his AKA? Was it Advocate?
Yes.
But
no, that's his girlfriend.
That's his girlfriend.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh,
okay, again.
Okay, almost.
Hate me for that one again, man.
I just want to shout out to everyone that's tuned in and everyone that's been listening, because we found out recently that Rapsolute is one of the top performing podcasts in 2019. So that's a big look. So
that's a good look. Thank you to all the listeners who made that happen. Word up. And I just remembered David's name, Grim. Shout outs to Grim. I don't know if I could have been able to sleep tonight not knowing that. So, again, sorry about that, bro. Shout outs to Grim.
Alright, so like we said, our show next week, Friday, will be our last show of the year. Make sure you tune in, because we're going to be reviewing 2019 best albums, best artists, and we're also going to be reviewing the last decade, because it's just insane to think that in a few weeks' time we'll be going into a new decade, 2020. I mean, did you even imagine what you'd be doing in 2020? It just seems so surreal.
It does for sure. I just feel as you get older, time just goes quicker. So, I mean, you just try to enjoy it while you can. While you're here, just take each day as it is and do the best with it you can. So 2020 is hopefully going to be a great year for us and iLive.
No doubt, no doubt, and for Rapsolute too. Because
word up.
We have got some things in the works, and we're going to have a few surprises in the spring of 2020. Make sure you stay locked on to all our social media platforms. You can check out Rapsolutely on IG. Also, we have a Facebook fan page. Of course, you can hear our archive shows, our podcasts on Spotify. You can tune in, of course, and listen to us live from iliveradio.com. iLive also has an app that you can download from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. The choice is yours.
Yep. Or you can watch us as well as listen to us on Facebook by hitting Alison Copeland's Facebook page up.
Or Ben Clulo.
Word up.
I smell smoke. I'm going to go and investigate. But we'll be right back real soon. Don't go anywhere. It's Rapsolute, Extraordinarily Good Hip-Hop on your Friday night.
Shout out my Chirac niggas, Milwaukee niggas, Supermax niggas out Colorado.
In the streets, I'm lava. You should seek advisors. Robin Hood to the hood. I'm the equalizer. Oh yeah. Hit me with the tranquilizer. I never slid inside her, only use a flopper. Tell my shoot I got
Shout out my Chirac niggas, Milwaukee niggas, Supermax niggas out Colorado. Woo. Yo, shout out my shop. Yo,
Bullet up selector. Bullet up selector.
Yo, shout out my Chirac niggas, Milwaukee niggas, Supermax niggas out Colorado.
Woo. In the streets I'm lava. Used to think of in the streets I'm lava. Used to in the streets I'm lava. 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 Used to seek advisors. Robin Hood to the hood. I'm the equalizer. In the streets I'm lava. Used to seek advisors. Robin Hood to the hood. I'm the equalizer. Oh yeah. Hit him with the tranquilizer. I never slid inside her, only use a slobber. Tell my shooter I got some work, he answer back like Roger. Tell that nigga to shut his mouth, the brokest nigga the louder. Was at the homecoming, I did my thing in Howard. I'm like cancer, you ain't got the answers. Youngin' spraying with a tech, he hitting bystanders. If you never lived this shit, you couldn't understand us. Cops on my dick in Philly, I'm about to move to Atlanta. And I wish she could see me, I do this shit for grandma. You know my back is silver, I clap and kill ya. No cap, closed casket, he don't look familiar. Pussy nigga had me going to court, down on Filbert. Youngin' say he rack chasing, it make him feel good. 50 million eating a cup of noodles, I be still hood. If I'm down and out, who gon' really support me? I say fuck this rap shit, but this vibe had caught me. A mistake was a blessing, I took it as it taught me. Cops on my dick in Philly, I'm moving to Milwaukee. Popped up in Milwaukee and don't fast talk me. Rest in peace, my barber Lil, when highs down Milwaukee. I'm a bully to these rookies and I had on parties. Sharp and sharp teeth, I got that boy like a priest. If you was smart, you would fuck with me. But you stuck on that fuckery. I'm in OG crib, it was luxury. He said I could get 1, 2, but it's up to me. The hustle, it was all in me. He did on point, you did if I point. I miss my brothers bad, they in the fad joint. Hit a nigga bad, then I fled the joint. I had a mega joint, it was dead on point. And honest to you, I was kind to you. I could've got it too, but I let your mom view you. Seen a rapper in the streets, now with them guns on YouTube. With that Rolex and that make, man, I'm done with you dudes. I hate frauds, no Migo when I take off. John Travolta, take his face off. Gas pointing with the safe off. Treat the Jeep like a race car. Got the graveyard.
You've reached the end of the line. I always wanted to go out with a bang.
You could party in it, jacuzzi bubbling with a Barbie in it. Just bought a crib and I'm hardly in it. I'm super busy, I ain't got a minute. Stupid nigga, you get money, you ain't got to spend it. Fuck it, nigga, 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 fuck it, nigga.
Yeah. Turntables and a microphone. You know Dre never leave a mic alone. I keep it gangsta like Al Capone. Won't stop below hip hop. I don't condone. These rappers smelling sweet like some cheap cologne. They make me wanna cuss and bust off the chrome. But I chill like a king on the throne. Do my thing in the ring, something like Stallone. You know the border of McCoy, no I ain't no clone. Happy head to get paid, I don't need no comb. Just 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. Come on, Trey, you know we never leave a mic alone. 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. Come on, Trey, you know we never leave a mic alone. Hey yo, you know the boy Trey, riggedy rap my ass off. Got a DJ that'll scratch the wax off. Strictly hardcore, these rappers is mad soft. I'm like a spaceship getting ready to blast off. 3, 2, 1, here I come, it's go time. Get the crowd hype, rip the mic in no time. Look into my eyes, there's no surprise, you know I'm on my Swiss beat shit, that mean it's showtime. I don't need a beat, I heat it up, acapella. Baby, I'm the bomb, you can ask Akadeli. Coming from the under with the thunder like Shelly. Man, you know how we do, rendezvous, wish you ready. Nelly with the flow, already know my history. Go against me, UFC's your history. That's like drinking whiskey with fire, that's risky. Rock any show, that's for sure, just get me. 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. Come on, Trey, you know never leave a mic alone. Come on, 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. Come on, Trey, you know never leave a mic alone. Come on, come on, come on.
We interrupt this program to bring you
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski, Star Ski, Star Ski, Star Ski, Star Ski.
Everybody do the hustle. Check it out, do the hustle. Hey yo, get the hell off deck. Non-personnel, only MCs allowed as those who can rock well. Stop screaming, this is about the teaming up of lines, Brooklyn to Long Island. You can find us making hits followed by musical mini flicks with girls with big playing themselves. All across the world is the frenzy of the kid wanting to MC for life. Seeing many shades of paid without having trades. Lost to dime and drink more wine in the ride. Breathing in air that's conditioned. Many be wishing they could wonder like I be wonder why embarking on that soul expedition. The mission of many to be licking honey fixes. Blowing money just so you can re-up like mixes. The nearest eardrum wants to take a chance. Just to say that they can do the dance for the hustle.
SOS, the hustle got you stranded out in the shuffle, bagged you up in the duffel bag. I take the express zone to keep y'all locals blown out your noses. Your mannequin poses keep the situation plastic. I mask it. Identifying mine takes too much time. It's a wager high in stakes, and what's more deep, some even do the hustle off beat. It's the hustle.
Okay, so I lied. I do have a couple of little news segments to share with y'all. First one is Azalea Banks. Do you remember her? So
the way you said that was just hilarious. Okay.
So apparently she set up a GoFundMe account because she wants to sue Russell Crowe, who back in 2016 spat on her at a party. So she's basically trying to raise funds so that she can sue him in court and have her day.
Wow.
So I'm just I'm sure there's better ways to go around to do this, but I don't know how much money she's going to raise, but we'll see. And also Sting, he had a few words to commemorate Juice WRLD, who passed away this past Monday, because his track Lucid Dreams was actually sampling Sting's The Shape of My Heart.
Oh,
like
I
if
didn't
you listen,
know that.
Yeah, if you listen to it closely, kind of like it samples that joint.
Okay.
He didn't get clearance or permission, but Sting was like, it's okay. Because the fact that you're bringing this tune to the attention of your generation and all the millennials who'd never heard of Sting, he's just grateful for the fact that...
I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm sure, his view's different now than it was when Puff was sampling the Places Every Breath You Take back when, Sting definitely got paid off of that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And I'm sure he's going to see something for this joint, this Juice WRLD, but at the same time, I respect that's his feeling on it. So, it's all good.
And again, condolences to the Juice WRLD family.
Word up.
And also to Phase 2, the graffiti artist as well, who passed away this week.
Yes, that was a big loss. Any other news we got dropping?
Not really. Those were the two little nuggets that I picked from all of that. I mean, it's been a quiet week, apart from obviously those two parting. And obviously, the Nick Cannon and Eminem diss, that's still...
we can just quickly say, I'm sure people have heard the rumor that M's apparently dropping an album next week. That's the rumor.
Okay.
I'll believe it when I see it and hear it for myself, but yeah. So we'll see what happens with that and if it becomes a reality. So yeah, I guess that's the latest on the Nick Cannon situation,
which they really need to put to sleep. It's like such
which didn't even need to start,
fest.
to be honest with you. Like that didn't even have to begin because Nick's like it just I can't even put it into words. It's just not worth anyone's time. So let's hope, like you said, it gets put to bed real quick.
Well, it would be funny to see them in a fight, brawling. Like Nick Cannon, he likes to wear that little turban of his sometimes on his radio show.
Right.
It'd be quite funny, like if he just whipped out a blade from under his turban and then it's like wrestling with Eminem in the studio. Okay,
that's crazy.
All right, so what time is it now? It's
we got about 9:43.
Gee whiz, is that the time already?
We got just a few minutes left till another show's done.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess we might as well just say goodnight from now then.
Word up, man. Just hit you with some dope joints to end it off with. And like I said again, next week's going to be our last show for the holiday season.
For the year.
Yes. So definitely lock on. Let your peoples know what's up.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's right. And we'll be back same time, same station next week.
8 p.m. till 10 p.m. on Friday, the 20th of December. That's when we'll next be live. And then other than that, we'll see you in the new year. So have a happy holiday. Big shouts to everyone that's tuned in tonight. Also big shouts to our sponsor, Koosley & Company, iLive Radio family, and everyone else that's tuned in tonight. Walk good.
Okay. I'm reloading.
This time, our latest recording. I just met the most marvelous bunch of niggas.
He's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only.
This is the man. You're listening to DJ Short.
The man of the hour. What are you gonna do? This time, our latest recording. I just met the most marvelous bunch of niggas.
grind with a focus, see my shine, my up climb. Always bring light, don't embellish to get down. They acting penny wise with them lies, them dumb clowns. Integrity is solid, all I got is my word. Never jumping ship to ship, niggas looking absurd. Yo, I walk my own path, rebel soul is my movement. It's me and Pete Rock for your musical amusement. I keep it steady, I be on my grown shit. Shake your hand firm, I was taught for hard grips. Open doors for women, I'm a gentleman first. But don't mistake my kindness for no fuckery thirst. I was born with a breeder's tough. Gotta keep a poker face just in case you bluff. Where niggas kill for nothing just to steal your bucks. Get bit for them shits, yo, the wolves is rough. I'm straight gutter, but I'm so Detroit. For the good and the bad, yo, I'm so Detroit. From the era of young, yo, I'm so Detroit. I'm so Detroit. I'm so Detroit. What up, though? Old Ellis, yo, I'm so Detroit. Do a pose with the spirit, yo, I'm so Detroit. Got my black fist up, yo, I'm so Detroit. I'm so Detroit. I'm so Detroit. What up, though? On, see, that's the uniform. Your experience in life is how your lyrics is born. It's a whole nother level, ain't no fucking with me. I converse with other kings, they respect my G. See, don't talk a lot, and I'm rarely seen. Still can make an impact, cause the rhymes is me. Niggas know the reputation and my moves is swift. I possess a special talent, my abs are gift. Beware bad energy, my war is secure. You can penetrate my shield, cause the power is pure. Just produce and push the product, hoping you want more. Leave my heart on the stage, fans screaming our encore. Jump in the whip, night fever is on. Gotta have the BGs when I cruise along. See, I gotta clear my mind from this everyday bullshit. We just telling lies, it's a devilish bullshit. Southwest, yo, it's on. Sag at the gate, yeah. West side represent, yeah. I'm so Detroit. I'm so Detroit. What up, though? To the way, yes, yo. And my man, Nickel 9, yeah. So I do trick, yo. I'm so Detroit. I'm so Detroit.
It's the real. It's the
One in the spiritual, three in the physical. OG soul like Smokey in the miracles. Grimy and lyrical. You want it? Here it go. We be in spots with where to go. Abrasive. Still smack faces, grab you by your neck, smash your head in the One in the spiritual, three in the physical. OG soul like Smokey in the miracles. Grimy and lyrical. You want it? Here it go. We be in spots with One in the spiritual, three in the One in the spiritual. One in the spiritual, three in the physical. One in the spiritual, three in the physical. OG soul like Smokey in the miracles. Grimy and lyrical. You want it? Here it go. We be in spots with where to go. Abrasive. Still smack faces, grab you by your neck, smash your head in the basement. Godly, still controlling the square. One in the spiritual, three in the physical. OG soul like Smokey in the miracles. Grimy and lyrical. You want it? Here it go. We be in spots with where to go. Abrasive. Still smack faces, grab you by your neck, smash your head in the basement. Godly, still controlling the square. You the competition, get the fuck out of here. We got the safeties and the locks off, just in case you jump off. Count to three, only these jump off. For the love of hip-hop, what's it worth? For the pain of hip-hop, we bringing the hurt. Fake, we putting the dirt. Silly rap, wearing a skirt. We unbeatable, don't even try. Around, lay around, do or die. It's the militia.
Rhymes take flight, guards get tight. It's serious.
If it's gon' go, it's gon' be that.
Rhymes take flight, guards get tight.
It's the militia.
It's the real.
Let's see if you can rap and step with this production. I never left, plus I kept me something that I could use on these MCs that kept frontin'. They watched me unload and explode. I kept dumping the black Bruno with the Mac Uno. Crush you like a black sumo. I'm back, you know, the man of the hour. I'm the man of the year. Make room and understand I'm here. Hell, my clientele is the most regal. I crush brain cells. My name rings bells to most people. You broke the rules, so I'ma have to get at you. You're pitiful, your crew can catch a clip or two. Always the swiftest you, watch the way I lift his jewels. He's woozy, excuse me while I rip this dude. I light a Dutch while you get touched with ease. And your chick steady falling in love with me. Rhymes take flight, guards get tight. It's serious. If it's gon' go, it's gon' be that. Rhymes take flight, guards get tight. It's the militia.
Yeah. Black skin, black faces, black people make black magic.
So pay me every fucking dime and add taxes. Cop a feel in a room full of brass tactics. I've been about that work, boy, I've been ass capping. You lying about your bread, nigga, you axe capping. You really about that life or you just hashtagging? You really self-made or is you cash apping? Doing everything you can to make the cash happen. These new niggas do a whole lot of backslapping. See you in without they help, then they golf clapping. No applause in my trophy hall. I'm still focused on the goal and I was hanging on the walls. Listen, all I need is a sports channel and a glass of your finest red. You feel me? Ha.
You can make it better, why don't you love? You can make it better, why don't you love? You can make it better, why don't you love? You can make it better, why don't you love?
Yo, I sat down and I started writing you this letter. I never make it perfect, just trying to make it better.
You can make it better, why don't you love? You can make it better, why don't you love? You can make it better, why don't you love? You can make it better, why don't you love?
Black skin, black faces, black people make black magic. Cut from a different cloth, you know the finest fabric that's intertwined in our DNA. You go to work whether you corner boy or starring in the NBA. Even if you never left the porch, gotta know you pray. Cause once they put you in the game, gotta know to play. And when it's time to lead a game, take a bow and say, thanks for the warm welcome, I ain't trying to overstay. Good time and the importance of I can't overstate. Drop facts over hot wax like Odelay. The killer type on a thriller night like Ola Ray. It's close to midnight, get right and let's motivate.
Redefinition say you're rolling hip-hop. Say black dog comes a rocket gun.
From the first to the last of it, delivery is passionate, the whole and not the half of it. Forecasting after map of it, projectile and I'm blasted with accurate assassin shit. Me and quality close like Bethlehem and Nazareth. After this, you be pressing rewind on top your master this. Shining like an asterisk for all of the gathering. Connecting like a roundhouse from the townhouse to the tenements. Cause all our Brooklyn residents, all the heavy regiments, don't believe, hear the evidence. We're Brooklyn. See that? Buy the ticket, all can believe that. From where they sell the tree at to where the police react. Talent, quality, equality, yo, tell them what we be at.
Brooklyn, New York City, where they paint murals of Biggie and cash we trust, cause this ghetto fabulous life look pretty. What a pity, blunts are still 50 cents, it's intense. Street sets is dominant, can't be covered with incense. My presence felt, my name is Quali from the eternal reflection. People thinking MC is shorthand for misconception. Let me meditate, set it straight. Came to the conclusion that most of these cats is featherweight. Let me demonstrate, walking the streets is like battling. Be careful with your body. You must know karate, you think your fall is bulletproof like Sade. Stop acting like a bitch already, be a visionary, and maybe you can see your name in the column of obituaries. Third grade teacher reading and talking about, I knew he'd amount to nothing. Neighbors like he was the quiet type, who'd have thought they was frontin'? Talking loud like you and RCA, get carted away with body parts and trays. What a way to start your day, yo, it's like
1, 2, 3, most heavens I live quality. We came to rock it on to the tip top. Best alive in hip-hop bio. I said 1, 2, 3. It's kinda dangerous to be an MC. They shot Tupac and
accept defeat as I drop it. Yo, accept defeat as yo, accept it. Yo, accept it. Yo, yo, accept defeat as I drop after the heat. Don't provoke, come fully equipped, dagger and cloak. So what you wanna do? I came in bumping Jack and Spade. You came in with 2 Hearts by Stacey Q. Your feminine is your drum tracks, one hat, no rise. My DJs in the shadows, I perform, show my soul size. To the audience, programmed, intelligent, active, ingredient, balance. Find the medium, it rains, let it hail. Don't front my ill. Tomorrow's on your voicemail, digest it like a pill. Lost my drones for cigarettes, my lungs ain't charred. Yo, my sentences are full, I average 8 words per bar. Babs, forgive them, they know not what they doing. They built for themselves, that's why they places lay in ruins. Yo, isn't it funny how these cats lack the basics? Like rhyming on time, 4-4, this serve by 8.
Brain cells are lit, ideas start and when my pen hit the paper. Comes the man in the hot seat. Brain cells are lit, ideas start and hit. I'm the authentic poet to get lyric.
Now here's the remix. The remix.
up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I catch wrecking that word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide broadcast make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some weed. Mad charge, nigga, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Please do baby fight Q-tip, I need Shahid. Watch me knock you out like Apollo Creed. Body blows, busting your shit, making you bleed. Just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mogul, that's my new pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. Cause I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. Cause I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fools, breaking shit down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always hit lines, the street news.
Now here's the remix.
I love girls, 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 girls. I do adore.
Yo, put your number on this paper, cause I would love to date you. Holla at you when I come off talk. Yeah. I got this Spanish chica, she don't like me to roam. So she calls me Cablon, plus mighty gone. Says she likes to cook right, so she likes me home. I'm like, un momento, mommy, slow up your tempo. I got this black chick, she don't know how to act. Always talking out her neck, making her finger snap. She like, listen, jigga, man, I don't care if you rap. You better R-E-S-P-E-C-T me. I got this French chick that love the French kiss. She thinks she's Bo Derek, wear her hair in a twist. My Shetty Amore, 2A Bell. Mercy, you're fine as fuck, but you giving me hell. I got this Indian squad, the day that I met her. Asked her what tribe she with, red dot or feather. She said, all you need to know is I'm not a hoe. And to get with me, you better be Chief Lots of dough. Now that Spanish chick, French chick, Indian and black. That's fried chicken, curry chicken, damn I'm getting fat. Arroz con pollo, French fries and crepe. An appetite for destruction, but I scrape the plate. I love girls, 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 girls I do adore. Yo, put your number on this paper, cause I would love to date you. Holla at you when I come off talk.
I love girls, 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 girls all over the globe.
I come scoop you in that coupe, sitting on dual zeros. Fix your hair in the mirror, let's roll. Come on, bro. I got this young chick, she's so immature. She like, why you don't buy me Reeboks no more? Like to show out in public, no tantrums on the floor. Gotta toss a couple dollars just to shut up a holler. Got a project chick that plays a part. And if it goes down, y'all, that's my heart. Baby girl so thorough, she been with me from the start. Hit my drugs from the north, hit my guns by the park, 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 by the park.
He got the eye and the heart to do it. Yeah, from the roof with the scope, there's a whole lot to it. Ain't no emotion when he pulls the trigger. Brief second of silence, then you. He got the eye and the heart to do it. Yeah, from the roof with the scope, there's a whole lot to it. Ain't no emotion when he pulls the trigger. Brief second of silence, then you see what he do to pistols, rifles, grenades, whatever. He's a killing machine, bought and paid for him clever. And way iller than the last. Smoke a nut in the club, then dance right past. Once in a while, there'd be one who will stand out. He's more than psycho, would take any man out. With a certain passion for sending bullets blasting. A certain fashion to the way they wax him. And this assassin gets mad satisfaction from putting all this worthless scum out of action. A sense of pride in his skill. Looks in the mirror and salutes before he rides for the kill.
You got the bag pop, I got the thing. It's in the sling, here it is, let me let it ring. With the